guess who's finally back after a very long 2-month break? Excuse me for not posting literally a single video for the last 3 months. I took a huge break because I spent the last week of my summer traveling, last couple of weeks of my summer traveling, so I was very preoccupied. However, I do not have an excuse for me posting this video so late because I actually filmed this back in September, like at the end of August around, because that was the time when my school actually did start. So I actually filmed this right before my semester actually started. However, I never got to editing it, so I'm actually about like a month late to posting this video, so I'm sorry about that. However, I decided it was better late than never, so without further ado, here's the video. Enjoy! Alright, we start off by going through the things that I bought from Daiso. So Daiso is a Japanese doll store, and that's where I buy a lot of my stationery supplies. Currently, I'm showing you guys a clear pencil stand. Sorry, why did I say pencil case? It's a clear pencil stand, and I decided to buy it just so I could beautify my study table. I also got myself washi tape / masking tape. I wanted to get this more for the journaling purposes of mine. So this essentially isn't really something that's related to my school or how I take my notes. I don't actually use masking tape on my notes. However, I do use them for my journals, and I decided that even though this is a school supplies haul, it essentially just talks about stationery supplies, so I'll show you guys this anyways. I got these for about like 7 Qatar reals, which is pretty good because these are aesthetic, and normally for 7 Qatar reals, the type of washi tapes you get are like the really ugly, tacky, shiny ones. The next place that I went to was this place called Dollar Plus. Keep in mind that most of the things I bought are either from Dollar Plus or Daiso or Lifestyle. The next thing that I got is this Silicone Cake Pan from Dollar Plus. This obviously has nothing to do with school supplies. It's definitely not something that I take to school. However, I decided to show it to you guys anyways because why not? Just give you guys a little bit of my baking items haul as well. This next thing also really doesn't have anything to do with school. It's not a school supply, it's actually a decorative garland for my room, but I decided I'd show it to you guys just because I think it's very, very important to understand that decorating your room and your table or like your workspace has a lot to do with your schoolwork and your studying level, your studying energy. It's definitely a lot more motivating to keep the place around you look pretty and aesthetic. Next thing I got are disposable piping bags. Again, has nothing to do with school. Then got these wooden pinches from Daiso, and I've been using these for so many years. This is like the second packet that I've got. I use these to stick up things. I also think these are cute and can be used instead of paper clips instead. I think these can be used in place of paper clips, and as you guys can see, I think they're just really adorable to look at and use. Okay, so next I got this Memo Board. It's a grid metal board, and I got it from Daiso. As you can see, the wooden pinches that I showed earlier are already attached. That's because I like to hang necklaces, pictures, postcards, all sorts of things using these. I also use them on my corkboard, occasionally using a piece of thread. And that's pretty much it. I also have this, which is a multi-position foldable notebook bracket. So I wanted one of these for a very long time because it's hard to sort of hold your iPad and keep your iPad on your lap with your 5 other textbooks. So I decided to get myself a bracket to hold my iPad. So I decided to get myself a iPad bracket, but my favorite thing about this is definitely the fact that it's foldable. So it's pretty cool because, well, first of all, it's not a very tacky color. It's a pretty nice, simple color. It's just gray and black, which I really like. You sort of pull open the legs and you make it stand into whatever position you like, which is also something I like, that it's not like a fixed height. I can adjust it to like lower and higher settings according to whichever one I prefer. My favorite thing about this, however, probably is the fact that I can fold it so it's easy for me to carry around. It doesn't take up a huge amount of space, because normally most fixed brackets take up the size of like a whole book. And this one can easily be folded into a little stick that you can put into your backpack or even your like purse. So definitely like this one. It also comes with its own cute little gray pouch, and I keep it inside this pouch. Okay. The next thing that I got is a beauty LED ring light. Now you might be wondering, I don't do live streams and I don't do makeup. What is this for? This is actually for my YouTube videos. I got myself a tripod stick, and I got two tripod sticks. I got one that was small and handheld, and I got one that is this huge tall lighting so that I don't have to like hold it or set up on the table. I can just have it behind me. And I got the ring, and it came with the phone bracket too, so it came with a bracket to hold the phone, which I think is very nice because it has like two functions. So this is what it's like. You can also rotate the angle that the light is pointing to. So I got two of these ring lights. That's that. Next thing that I got. So this was actually for $5 only at $1 Plus. It's this little board, and it comes with a huge wooden pinch, so I can keep like a piece of paper or a to-do list on it. Got myself reusable straws. Got 4 straws with a pipe cleaner, which I think is very, very nice because I have 4 people in my family, including myself, so there's 4 people in total, so we have 4 metal straws with a pipe cleaner. I just think it's nice that it comes with a pipe cleaner. I've also been wanting a metal straw for a very long time, so being able to get one for everyone in my family and a pipe cleaner that comes with it, it just made me feel very nice because I've been looking for metal straws everywhere and you can't really find them everywhere here, which kind of sucks because more people need to be able to start using metal straws. Next thing that I have are these Atlas pastels. This is a 24 set, and Atlas actually creates some of the best pastels in my opinion. I've already used up some of it. I used to use the 12-piece set, and I decided to go for the 24-piece set now. I've created a lot of different art pieces with this, and I'm very glad to have bought it. It was definitely a purchase that was worth it. Next thing that I got is a Faber-Castell 30 fiber tip color markers. So I've been using different versions and variations of Faber-Castell markers since I was a child. I'm not sure if it's Faber-Castell or Faber-Castell. I don't really know, but I've been using so many versions of this and so many sets. It's probably like my 7th marker set from this brand. But I got a new one with all these different shades for school specifically. That's that. I also got myself a camel watercolor tube set. This is the 12 different color tube set. The ones that I have been using since about like middle school is the Faber-Castell set. Actually, I used a lot of Faber-Castell stationery, and I used to use the 12 watercolor tube set from Faber-Castell for the last couple of years, but then I could not find that set anywhere I went. I went to 3 different stores, none of them had it, so I don't know if they're not being sold anymore, but I decided I'd go with the Camel ones instead because Camel is a pretty reliable brand as well. It has all these different colors, and I've grown to like using watercolor tubes more than I like using watercolor pods. So that is pretty much it. The next thing that I have is this. So I've been using Deli, don't really know how to pronounce it, but I've been using so many of these stationery items for so long, especially the correction pens. I've been using their correction tape pens for a very long time. I first started using their Macaron shaped ones in a different neon green color. I then tried out their thin stick correction pen, which was also pretty nice. And then this time when I went into the store, I saw a Macaron Pastel collection one. This is the Pastel collection one. This is by far the prettiest one they have. I couldn't find one that was like in a thinner stick. They only had like the Macaron shape, which is also pretty fine, but I don't really like the Macaron shape as much as I like the pen-shaped ones because Macaron shapes take up a lot more space in my pouch. However, I definitely do like this, and I will be using this quite a lot. I also got Invisible Tape. Like I said, I use this brand so much. I got a set of 2 Invisible Tapes. I then got myself some sticky notes. I got a stick up also from the same brand. This is like cork brown colored and this is black. These two are used more for my journaling than they are for school, but I thought I'd include them anyways. I have been wanting, as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of art, and I've been wanting a water brush, aqua brush, for a very long time, and I finally got one. It's the medium tipped one. Again, I don't really use this much in my notebooks, obviously, but I do use it for art, and I decided I'd include it because this is essentially a stationery supply haul anyways. This next thing I got from Lifestyle are incense sticks. Obviously, I don't take these to school, but this is the Fantasy Dream 40 incense sticks with holder. These help me study and also just make my room smell nice. It came with a dream catcher holder, which I think is really, really cute. I love dream catchers because I think they're very pretty. So you basically, there's even a hole on the top of the dream catcher so I can pin it to my cork board and let the stick just kind of sit like that. I use this quite a lot. The next 2 that I got, those I actually got from this place called Home Center. So I got 2 sets of incense sticks. This one's my sister's, this one's mine. This is the 30 incense sticks Cloud Forest one, and this is 30 incense sticks Gold Shimmer. So these both are from Home Center, and they smell pretty nice too. They're actually a lighter shade than these sticks, so it's pretty nice. Next thing that I got a set of mini canvases. This one's already painted on, but I got a set of more, like 5 more mini canvases, and I got it with its own mini easel. I want to keep it on my tabletop. I plan on painting like the moon or something over here, and then just sort of keep this cute little piece on my table. The next thing that I had is a box of paper clips. I actually got this from Daiso, but it came in a packet, I think. So I took it out and put it in a box. I've been wanting these clear looking ones for so long, so I got these online. And these have like a rose gold pin. I don't know if you can see it. Hope you can see it now. Anyways, I've mixed them in with a couple of other old general classic thumb pins or thumbtacks, whatever you call them, in a box. The next thing that I got is a candle. This is my favorite. It's the apple cinnamon one, or yeah, there's 2 of these actually. I have one that's apple cinnamon, and I have one that's like a berry flavored one. I also got myself some Aroma Sensational fragrance oils. So the first oil that I got is a lemon lavender one. I got these from Max. I got a set of 3. I had to buy them individually. I got a French vanilla one, and then I got a scarlet rose, and then I finally got the lemon lavender. I've been looking for an oil burner as well. The ones that I found here don't look as pretty as I want them to be, so I haven't started using any of them yet. I also got this, which is also a reed diffuser. It's flavored in the scent of peach, and it comes with the reeds and flour used to diffuse it. The next thing that I have is a coconut flavored reed diffuser. This one's like a bigger bottle, and it comes with these sticks. Next thing I have is a candle holder. So this is essentially my candle holder. I've already placed one of the candles in it. This one is the apple cinnamon one that I was talking about. It's pretty cute. You can hang it. It's also in blue. As you guys know, my favorite colors are blue, green, and black. So this is pretty nice. I also got myself 3 mini terracotta pots because I got myself these cactus seeds and also these lavender seeds, and I wanted to plant them in cute looking pots. So if you open up this guy, it's actually like, hold on, I don't want to break them. It's that tiny and it's so cute. So I wanted to be planting my cacti and my lavender reeds in them. I also got some pot puree. These I got from IKEA. These are peach apricot. These are apricot flavored pot puree. I also got vanilla scented ones that I already put into a glass jar. So pot puree. I got 3 scented tea lights. So I got scented tea lights. One is the rose and jasmine flavor, one is the black rose flavor, and one is the lavender and vanilla flavor. These 3 I got from Lifestyle. Next thing that I have to display is my corkboard. So, like I said, I have a pretty nice corkboard. So this is my corkboard right now. As you can see, I've already stuck up quite a few things on it. These are bookmarks that I got from friends. These are scratched stuff that I made. Printed some of these things out. These are things that like my sister gave me. This is a fan. It's a fan with a lot of pretty details on it, hanging on to another mini fan. This is actually a bookmark, but I keep it over here because I think it's so pretty. I got this like flower pattern one. So there's 2 of that. As you can see, I'm using the cleared pins here. Pull them out, you can see they're the clear pins I was talking about. Next thing that I got is a cork set. So I got a set of 2 cork coasters. So I know these coasters are supposed to be I think I forgot English. I know these coasters are meant for holding your hot mugs, but instead, because I don't really drink a lot of hot beverages, and I don't really care for coasters for my mugs, I just decided to fill them up with colorful stones that are pretty, and some shells that I collected from the beach near our house. So that's pretty much it, as you can see. So this is the one cork.
You're going to paint that?
No.
Or just arrangement?
Hole.
Oh, hole. Oh, God.
I don't have time for this. I'm out of breath. Close the door. So this is the cork coaster that my sister has. She's painted the outside with metallic rose gold paint, and yeah, she uses her coaster for mug purposes like a normal human being. I got myself, so this is essentially the lavender seeds that I was talking about earlier. These are the seeds that I wanted to plant in my terracotta pot. I'm not sure if I can grow the lavender ones in those small pots, but I know I can plant the cacti ones in them. So I'm going to plant some cacti seeds in these mini pots. I have 3 of them, so that's essentially what my plan is. I also went ahead and bought myself a cactus not too long ago. So this is essentially my cactus. It's very cute. And the flowers that are stuck on top of it are fake. They stuck fake flowers on a real cactus. Because they decided to make the cactus look more bright, I guess. They stuck out some artificial flowers on a very real cactus. I also got myself a succulent. This is a mini little succulent. And then you guys saw the pot that I said you could, this is the pot that I said you could keep your plants and put your candle in. I have kept one of my larger succulents in it, so this is essentially how that's like. This is our guy. I've placed him in with the pot, so essentially this is what my succulent looks like, and I just placed this into the pot to make it look nicer. The next thing that I got is something that can be used both as a plant pot and a candle holder. It's very pretty, very simple, very my style, and I think one of the things that I like the most about this is it comes with a holder, so I do really enjoy it. Aside from that, I also have this daily task manager. Now I got this from Leopard. I also got myself a daily task manager. Now I also got myself a daily task manager. It's a leopard themed one. As you can see, it has these to-do lists with timings, dates, your energy level, this random circle. I still haven't opened this one yet. Along with it, I also got two other things. One of them, which is this. This is also a leopard themed sticky note set. It's got all these different patterns. These four individual strip sticky notes, and those are different. This is all mostly going to be used in my bullet journals more than my schoolwork, but considering the fact that I mainly journal or do planners for a lot of school stuff, I thought I'd show this to you guys. The next thing that I have, and that I've already opened, is a Born to Be Wild. It's also from the same place. It's also leopard themed sticky note set. These are basically more sticky notes. So I basically have 3 packs of like leopard themed sticky note sets. So that's what this is. Got myself Faber-Castell, don't know what to call it, because there's quite a controversy in our school. Some kids say it's Faber-Castell, some kids say it's Faber-Castell. I don't know, but these are the pencils. I also got myself an eraser in the same brand. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that is essentially it. I got myself a whole bundle of clear folders. Right now I'm only showing you guys 2, but I got so many of these folders. I got like packs. I've been using them for quite some time. Next thing I got is this portable mini fan. This is basically the button you click to switch it on, but it doesn't really have any batteries right now. But this is the fan. I love the color of it. It's such a pretty green. So there's that. It comes with its own stand, so you can choose to like use it just like that, or put it on your stand and keep it on your table. Next thing I have is some lights. So these are lights with like these rose gold diamond shaped metal things around them. If you switch them on, they turn on to this yellow light. It's not the exact color that it is on camera. Like on camera it looks a bit different, It's basically your typical yellow light fairy lights. I then have this, which is a jewelry rack that I got. So this jewelry rack, you're supposed to be hanging like bracelets and necklaces here, but like I just got back from my summer, so I haven't really organized any of that yet. I've just put in the earrings. It's a nice stand. Clipped onto it, I kept one of my book reading lights. It's not supposed to be clipped onto it, but I clipped onto it for now. I got this online. You sort of keep this onto your book and you can read it at night when you're traveling, pretty much anywhere. You can also use it as an ordinary extra light when you're on your study table. Also got this, which is one of my favorite pieces. I just recently got it. It's like a home decor piece. It is a flower. You can keep it on your table. It's not a pen or anything. It's just like a gold stick with a flower in it. So it's not really essential for studying, but I think it's nice to have pretty things on your study table. Motivates you to study better. So this definitely does that. And it gives me very strong Beauty and the Beast vibes, and Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. So this is definitely something that I am very grateful for. The next thing that I got is another bracket. So this is a fixed bracket, and I only got it for like 5, 10, 15 reals. I don't really remember. I got it a while back, and I got it also for my iPad or my books. And this one is a fixed bracket. It's not a foldable one. So this is the one that I don't take with me wherever I go. Please excuse the construction happening outside my house. This is the one that I keep like fixed on my study table. Don't take it off anywhere else. Next, I got a couple of journals. So this is one plain black journal. It's got a couple of pages. The next one was a gift from my sister. It's got like Paris and stuff written on it. This is from Lifestyle, and it's a spiral binding one. This next one was a gift from a friend. Hold on. Right, give me a minute. This next one is a gift from a friend. It has A on it because my name starts with an A. It's got all these pages, and it has a pen in it. It's a purple pen with a cute little tassel. My favorite thing about this is normally when you get like these not ornamental, but these pretty aesthetic pens, the nib is thick when they're colored pens or when they have a colored casing. But in this one, the nib is super thin. It's a super thin blue tip. I have not found this pen since then, so I'm kind of bummed out about it. But originally, this was sold in Lifestyle, both of these together. Like, you had to buy them individually, but they were both from Lifestyle. Next thing I got is another diary journal. It says, "Hey flower child, it is you time to bloom." It is your time to bloom, but you know, English. There we have it. It has a little clip on it that is rose gold. Works with the rose gold setting. It's pretty nice. Next thing is this planner from Elle, and it's 2018 planner. But I didn't actually end up using it in 2018. I started using it from 2020, or actually I planned on using it from 2020. After that, I never ended up doing anything, and it was just empty. So I'm planning on using it properly this year. Lastly, I got some correction tape pens. I've been using correction tape pens a lot more than liquid whiteners or correction pens. The second one that I got is also from the same brand. That's either Deli or Deli. I don't know how to pronounce it. However, the second one is a more aesthetic pastel tone Macaron shaped correction pen. So I got both of them from Ronak. Actually, I got one of them from Carrefour and one from Ronak, but doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure you can get both in like multiple places. I also got these sticky notes, but they're not like your typical sticky notes, and they're color toned. There's two. I got one that's in the shades of green and the other one that's in the shades of pink and purple. They're both very pretty, and I think they're great to use for notes or to use as dividers. I also got 2 rolls of invisible tape. This is from the same Deli, whatever it is, brand. And I also got black sticky notes. This is essentially for scrapbooking and journaling and just productivity planners and stuff that I plan on using this year. I got the same sized sticky notes in a different brand. I got the black ones in a general random brand, and I got the cork colored ones or brown colored ones in the same Deli brand. I use the brand a lot, you guys probably have noticed. I also got myself an aqua brush / water brush, which is something I've wanted for a very long time, so I'm very excited. I also got glue tape glue tape dispensers. I don't know what they're called. They're basically very similar to correction pens, except instead of putting out correction tape, they put out glue. And that is the end of my school supply haul video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.